What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at prime moment Van der Sar. He is a 92 rated keeper, and honestly, he's looking pretty good. I really do like Van der Sar in this game. Now that the patch has kind of happened, we got the base from the very first icon SBCs, and I just did him straight off the bat, and he was probably the worst keeper you could get. I don't know what it was, he just didn't work. Now the patch has happened and I've had a few more games with him, he's not as bad. I feel like keepers, to be honest, are kind of a little bit hit and miss regardless. Pope seems to be the big winner in everything, so if I was given advice, just go and get Pope and save yourself 1,000,000 coins. But if you do want to get a prime moment keeper, I'm here for it. We're going to look at Yashin, we'll look at Czech, we'll look at Van der Sar and really compare them to see, are they as good as they should be. In terms of Van der Sar, looking pretty spectacular. Obviously with a basic, we won't go too far into the stats because there is only 6. We've got 93 diving, 96 handling, 87 kicking, 99 speed, 46 speed, 99 reflex, and 99 position with the base on him. Honestly, it's nice. It's regardless, it's nice. I don't think speed has a massive issue in this game. Personally, from what I've seen, goalkeeper long throw, team player comes for crosses. Let's just jump straight into it. I feel like in general, there isn't much to say in terms of stats because we don't have a massive breakdown, which who knows if it changes in the future. Van der Sar, easy catch out. Being a big keeper, and I'm expecting him to do some good work. Obviously as well, very nice kick on him. Can we get Mane through? Oh, thought it was going to turn around. But yeah, very big kick on him. He's got a lovely throw as well. Not quite, I believe, Edison, who's got a cracking throw on him. But in general, I feel like Van der Sar should be worth the mill. I'm kind of just really testing to see if the waters are true with it. Because to be honest, I think as we go through FIFAs, it kind of gets less and less that keepers are important. It's kind of just, do they get chem? Then yes, he's normally pretty fine. I've not really noticed a huge difference in many keepers, to be honest with you. We tried out Courtois right at the start. We then moved over to Road to the Final Oblak. Honestly, I haven't really noticed a massive difference. But then when you do see Pope, I do see a lot of saves from him. Got Van der Sar looking at this free kick. Honestly, he is a big keeper, and I was such a shame that the base was awful to start with because it kind of left a sour taste in icon SBC's mouths. What on earth was that as an attempt? But obviously during patches people can change. Obviously we've seen metas change in game multiple times, so just the fact that maybe I had a bad experience for say like a weekend league with him doesn't mean that he's completely done, so I'm quite happy at that one. The one problem I have with keeper reviews is that the defense nowadays are getting so good. Literally the only chances you get are literally pop shots like that, which I really couldn't have timed any better. But then it's also kind of maybe just picking the ball up, getting a kick across. There's never really too many attempts without it going in, and literally if you put so many goals that are conceded by a keeper, the keeper just looks awful. Like it genuinely does. There's no point putting 5-6 concedes in. It could be half your fault, but it makes the keeper still look bad. Van der Sar with another big boot. It's nice because you get this chance every single time, and if you don't get the ball to it, you've literally just got to throw it in the other half, and then literally just one throw over here. If you do win it, that was a bit of a poor one. Wanted to go inside there, don't get why it went there. But even if you just kind of get that throw in, it's still giving you a throw in the opposition's half, and you've got the chance to then make a set piece out of it. Van der Sar. No, Mbappe's coming in, and this is it. Literally, you're kind of going for them 1 or 2 chances where maybe he is more than likely to score. Van der Sar so far done pretty well, regardless of a couple of shots. The guy hasn't had a huge amount to give him, but still managing to get them saves. And as you can see, every single time without fail, you will win that. And all it takes is a little 1-2 like dummy with the person, and you're already kind of like halfway there. Don't understand why he's bringing his keeper out, even though he does manage to save it. Right then, we have got Van der Sar's overall. Honestly, we're going to keep it a little bit short and sweet. In terms of Van der Sar, he was good. He was fantastic. The problem I've got is I still don't notice a difference between keepers, and it's such a shame that rating, price, anything like that does not make a difference, because it'd be nice, surely Yashin would be the best keeper on the game, or Team of the Year Neuer. But it kind of still goes down to the fact that you can use a 1 million coin icon keeper. Literally every keeper's 1 mil. Or you can use almost a 1k 82 Pope, and they'll have almost the same sort of kind of results. Yes, there may be different kind of things in terms of traits that they give, but overall, you're still getting the same results. And I think that's one thing that EA need to definitely look at, because I'd love to be able to kind of give you the full breakdown of every keeper. We could go through on the pace. Does that matter? The speed, for instance, does that make a difference? Like, is Yashin much better than Schmeichel because of the 15 different gap? Does the reflex have a difference? Diving, kicking, obviously kicking and throwing, we can kind of determine that one's better or not because they either have it or they don't. For instance, if you put Van der Sar's kicking next to Schmeichel's, it's going to be nowhere near. If you put Schmeichel's next to Cech or Yashin, again, it's way higher. So more than likely, you'd expect them to kick further. That can have a massive impact, because personally, the through ball with the kick does work quite well to get possession in the opposition's half. That's something that I can kind of be factual about. In terms of how he is as a keeper, very, very little to say. I liked him, he saved a lot, didn't really let much in, and I was quite happy with him. Is he worth the mil right now? Probably not. Just because there is a chance of an icon SBC, I don't think I suppose we had Van der Sar as a goalkeeper, so he probably is safe, but more than likely he will drop down in price as we go forward in the game, and I feel like you could just get away with using a Courtois, a Gold Black, a Gold Pope for pretty much everything other than team of the season. But hopefully you did enjoy the video. Personally, I would probably just stay with a goalkeeper until team of the season, and then maybe upgrade and see if you've got one in an icon SBC or anything like that, then go for it. Untradeable, you can't argue. But I personally wouldn't be buying any of these to put into my team other than doing a review. So hopefully you enjoyed. Like, subscribe. I'm going to give him a solid 9 out of 10. Let me know down below what you think. Peace.